Hello, Aries. This is Grand Madam with your super moon in Libra reading. Now, let me explain something to you. We have the super moon on one side in opposition with the Sun, Venus, and the planetoid Chiron, all in Aries, on another. Imagine if you're sitting in a restaurant and you turn around and see a booth, people sitting in the booth. Well, you'll have, imagine the Sun, Venus, and Chiron all sitting on one side of the booth, and the supermoon is sitting on the other side of the booth. Now, can you imagine what that conversation is about? Basically, it's this. Aries is the sign of action. Time to do, time to take action, power, strength, getting it done, getting it started. Not necessarily getting it done, but initiating. Libra is the sign of relationships. Personal relationships, working relationships, business relationships, how you are in relationships. That's Libra. So, what we are having is going to be a conversation at the table regarding actions that need to be taken or actions that are being taken regarding relationships. Now, applying this to the Moonology reading, we have a new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies again. So that means some of these energies for you will be around prosperity. That could be a job, good fortune, money at the casinos. And we have a time for healing with the balsamic moon. This is a time, leisure, doing some fun things, but not too much, taking it easy. And finally, we have a full moon in Sagittarius that says, look at the bigger picture. Okay? So Aries, it looks like you are coming out of something where you're in the process of sitting down and trying to figure things out. At the bottom of the deck, we have a full moon eclipse with conclusions are within reach. You're about to figure it out. You're about to take some action. So let's push this back and push these up to see what this is about. I'm using the Universal Tarot. What's going on with Aries during this supermoon in opposition with the Sun, Venus, and Chiron in conjunct? That means they're all sitting together in the booth on one side of Aries. Okay? Aries, this is going to be a super powerful time for you in relationships. That's going to be your focus. And some of you may have not been able to sleep at all for the last 3 days and didn't know why. It could be the bombardment of the energies from those planets sitting on top of your sun. Okay, what's going on with Aries this weekend for the supermoon? One more. Thank you. Overall energy. 10 of Pentacles. This is about the company, the business company, the agency, the family estate, family money. This is a financially secure institution. Okay? And like I said, it could be anything from your family estate, your legacy, because this is family money if we're talking about family, to your business, company business. There's a message, Page of Wands coming through. And here's the King of Swords. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. This is someone who sees nothing but the facts, care nothing about emotions. So very well, you might be receiving a call from an auditor, an attorney, or a manager who's looking through something. It has to do with the money. There was a time when there was an issue about lack of money, being broke, and an offer has been made. Now, I don't know if this offer is coming for you, Aries, or you're making the offer with this Four of Cups. But right now, you're in a place of being undecided. It's one more thing you need to know before you make a final decision. And evidently, you made the decision because there you go. Knight of Swords, charging in with some Q&As. Could be looking for answers. But this is a very aggressive and forceful mental action. Let's say mental action. Okay? Even though this is an air sign, this is a lot of Aries type energy fueling it. The concern is over. This is Aries. The Emperor. Number 1, top authority. This could be regarding a position at the job, position in your family, the paterfamilias. Either way, it's about a position of authority. Currently, something's coming. This is the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy also. Something's either coming or something's going. It means relocation, change of residence, change of position. Okay, so there very possibly could be a change of some position of authority, Aries. Now here's a card of detachment. This is the Eight of Cups, where you have emotionally detached from the situation. You're not going to worry about it anymore. And some of you may have walked away from it. You know, like, they're not going to give me that position, so I'm just leaving. That type of situation. But it's in the hopes and fears position, meaning you hope you don't have to walk away from it. And for others, you know you have to detach. In the event you have to walk away from it. So that's a fear. Initial outcome, here's a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, the harvest. This is the reward for all your hard work. This is a new fresh life, new fresh money, new fresh beginnings. So you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is fresh rewards. These are huge rewards. Yeah. For some of you, it may have been the passing of a family member. We have the Death card and we have the Ten of Cups. Some of you may have been, and you're the passing of a family member, and now you're going to be in the position of the head of the family, of the head of the business, or it could just be a fundamental change, like an acquisition and merger, where now you are the head of things. The mental challenge, we have a new structure. This is the Four of Wands, okay? New structure has to be built. The emotional challenge is the proposal to build it. So Aries, it looks as though, and also this looks like this. This looks, some might be more interested in getting away from the whole scenario, sneaking away. Others might be feeling that it's all a cheat. Now this is interesting. And some may become aware of stolen money from the company or from the family. And that's after the passing, after this. Scorpio energy. And still others may have discovered that some money or something has been stolen, which has created this major fundamental change in the situation. Cards at the bottom of the deck are, we have the Devil card. We know that's toxicity, blockages, fears. Yeah, we have the High Priestess, secrets, intuition. So someone is intuiting something is going really, really wrong here. And we have a lot of anxiety going on. This is keeping you up, Aries. Didn't I say that King of Swords was probably an auditor? And here you are. This is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it seems to be you, Aries, who have discovered the truth or have come to crystal clear clarity with the Ace of Wands. And here's the Queen of Wands, also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fiery, who has also come across some truths. And the truths came out when there was a major conflict. Five of Wands. And someone has gotten weakened and needs to shore up their strength rather, because of some type of a union. This is the Lovers. Now, if I was to read this, and now we have this, I'm going to read this way, the Sun and the Fool, because I'm reading it backwards. It has been illuminated that someone is stepping off on faith and going in a new direction or going on their own way. And for others of you, you are quite happy about stepping off in a new direction and going your own way. Now, if I was to look at this in some type of romantic scenario, I would say that you very well may have found yourself in a draining situation where there was a lot of deception, lying and cheating and stealing going on. And you have finally decided that some changes are definitely going to be made because your money has been impacted, and you are definitely going to take the lead in the entire situation and do whatever it is you must to regain your control and your power in the situation again. Okay? And basically that would work in a business also. So, for you, Aries, this weekend is going to be about you figuring out a way to maximize your money in a bad situation. All right? Because money was a major factor. And we're talking not a little bit of money, but we're talking like big money. You're literally going to sit down and look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Spend some time maybe in meditation or doing whatever it is you do, Aries, to make yourself feel calm. And start trying to figure out pretty much how you're going to manage and maintain your prosperity, your finances this weekend because of let's just say a not very honest relationship you found yourself in. Okay, so this is what you'll be contending with this weekend with the supermoon in Libra. You're going to do fine, Aries. After all, you're Aries. Much love to you. This is Grand Madam.